And this is Nick Knowledge. This is Nick Knowledge here at the Knights of Columbus in Ridgefield Park, New Jersey. We are getting ready for JCW's Great American Smash as we have our opening contest starting right now. And here we have the original selfie superstar. He is too hot, Steve Scott, always tanned, always ready. Unfortunately, we did get some news before the start of this show that Steve Scott is suffering from a bit of an injury, groin injury in fact. Steve Scott said to me earlier today there was no way he was missing out on being on this card, the Great American Smash. That is the dedication this man has and everyone else in the locker room. To you folks watching at home, to the folks here, as Steve Scott's opponent is making his way to the ring. This should be quite a contest. Let's see how Steve Scott's injury plays a part in his strategy. I'll tell you what, folks, what a person to have an injury and a disadvantage when facing a young man like Trey Lamar, who is just blazing a path nationwide here. And Steve Scott, of course, a veteran of this game, especially in the Northeast area. As now I am being joined by MLJ. ML, I was just telling the folks at home that unfortunately Steve Scott has a bit of an injury coming into this match, but he is so dedicated, as is everyone else in the locker room, in our locker room, JCW, to put on the best match possible. But he said there was no way he was missing out on their Great American Smash.
Absolutely, especially somebody like Steve Scott, somebody who's been around Jersey Championship Wrestling for a very long time. This is his home, so to speak. So, you know, he's not going to let somebody else like Trey Lamar come into his home and, you know.
Yeah, and
got to defend his house.
Absolutely. No, that's the thing. Steve Scott, though, he's going to have to adjust his game. That's the thing. We're going to see how his strategy plays out. Obviously, you know, he's got to protect his lower extremities.
Yeah,
and it's going to limit his agility. It's going to limit his mobility. But that's when the experience factor really plays a part here. He's got to take every advantage possible.
Precisely.
He knows that ring. He knows his placement in the ring. But Trey Lamar, like I said, is an up-and-coming young man. He's blazing a path for himself here. And he wants to make a name for himself here in JCW. And what better way than over a veteran like Steve Scott?
Right, and the thing with Trey Lamar, you know, I've talked about it with other wrestlers, but there were certain people in the COVID times that were able to kind of break free from the pack and kind of establish a name for themselves because Trey Lamar, you know, he made himself available to these events that were happening all, you know, in the country, you know, in the Midwest, out here on the East Coast, and he made the best of this of a bad situation, but he made it work for him, his availability, and he was able to shine and strive. One thing I did notice about Steve Scott when I was in the ring waiting for Trey Lamar to get to the ring was Steve Scott, he was stretching his leg out on the ropes. He was kind of, you know, trying to loosen himself up. You can see he's got that brace on. So, you know, he's definitely not anywhere close to 100%.
Oh, not at all. But I'll tell you what, though, Steve Scott, even at 80, 90%, is a dangerous man.
Got to be.
But right there, I think he tried to do a leapfrog, and he's paying for it now. Look at that drop kick, basement drop kick by Trey Lamar. That's the thing. He can't get too pretty about it, Steve Scott. He's got to keep it basic. He's got to keep himself at an advantage. And trying to match agility right now with Trey Lamar is not the way to go.
Yeah, but you know, you talked about how Steve Scott, you know, he does like to fly a bit. He does like to push the pace. You know, and sometimes you forget about your injury because of the adrenaline that you have going for yourself, and also for the type of offense that you're used to executing. So, you know, sometimes in the heat of the moment, you don't really realize, you know, a regular leapfrog. You don't think about doing it. But when your leg is in a situation like that, it can become a very dangerous move.
Well, absolutely. As you see, look at this. Tries to climb to the top, gets caught right there by Trey Lamar, and nice little frog smash.
Coming from the
Only
apron.
gets to 2.
He did a somersault through the top and middle for the momentum, and used that to elevate directly into that frog splash, which, you know, had a lot of impact. You can tell. Look, Steve Scott, he's breathing heavy. You can tell that frog splash took a lot of air out of his lungs.
Oh, absolutely. As you see him grimacing here, and he's now at a disadvantage. He's having trouble breathing here, and on top of the fact that he has trouble moving. So right now, Trey Lamar is in control of this match. But Steve Scott, look at this, trying to show some heart here.
Bit of bravado here from the selfie superstar. He goes underneath the leg.
But that's what I'm talking about.
Nice.
Take advantage of a weakness. That's what he needs to do. He has to show that ring generalship that only Steve Scott has. He has to do that right here with Trey Lamar. He has a lot more years of experience over someone like a Trey Lamar,
right.
And he's showing it right here now. He took him down with that reverse neckbreaker drop, duck under on that clothesline. Oh, gets caught with that boot to the head. And just like that, Trey Lamar is back taking the advantage, going for the pin. Hooked to both legs, as you noticed, Emil.
Yeah, and you know, a lot of times when somebody's in the ring with a faster wrestler, they tend to duck a bit early for like an attempted back body drop because they know the speed of their opponent. However, sensing what was coming, Trey Lamar held on to that top rope. Good counter wrestling of both individuals. It's just that Trey Lamar is coming up on the positive end of all the interactions here.
Oh, absolutely. And what is Trey setting up for now as the crowd's getting behind him?
Goes for it.
Oh, no, looked like he was going to go for a crossbody. Steve Scott catches him. Look at that stiff forearm to the face, but rolling elbow right there by Trey Lamar to answer. Knife edge chop now.
They're starting to lay the leather.
With the drop kick.
And let me tell you, Trey Lamar got up there. He caught Steve Scott right on the jaw.
Yeah, absolutely.
Again on the jaw.
Look at that. Nice Pele kick right there. Catches him flush, and now both men are down.
Yeah,
referee's going to have to start the count here.
Yeah, it looks like Trey Lamar is his running lights got knocked real dim.
Oh, he got dazed for sure. But this is where Steve Scott has to now. He's back to his feet first. Absolutely.
Oh, look, you saw he was holding his
he was holding his midsection, absolutely. And now gets caught with a knife edge chop. Irish whip, reversal by Scott. Ducks under. And catches him with a clothesline of his own.
That was a heavy clothesline, too, I tell you.
Back elbow right there. Look at this, Trey Lamar, reversal. Oh, there you go, sling blade right there by Steve Scott.
Steve Scott getting on top.
And that's a smart move on his part. Steve Scott put all his weight on that pin as he grapevines the leg. Still not enough, though. Only gets a 2.
You think maybe if Steve Scott's leg was in 100% condition, he would be able to kind of post more off of that leg and perhaps keep Trey Lamar down for a count of 3?
Oh, absolutely. I think we'd be seeing a completely different match right now.
Oh, for sure.
Steve Scott at full strength. Oh, forget about it. This would be a whole different ball game, as it were. And look at this.
Wow,
nice.
Trey Lamar with
Trey
a
Lamar
counter.
he just catches him. Plants him right there. Looks like he's set to go to the top here.
He can fly. We know this, Nick.
Absolutely.
He's
Look
going to
at
go
this.
a long way.
Look at that. He went, what, 3/4 of the way across the ring with that elbow drop. Almost got a 3 right there. At the last possible second, Scott getting his shoulder up.
It's the only choice he had, or else he'd be getting the short end of the stick at the pay window.
Oh, absolutely. And that's the thing with Scott. He knows his placement in the ring. He knows he was close to the rope, so if he couldn't get that shoulder, he could have put his hand on the rope to break that pinfall attempt.
Uh-oh.
And now he kicks him off. I don't know how he's doing it with one leg. As he, catches. Nice.
Oh, talk
Very
about
smart
counter
counter
wrestling.
wrestling right there. Super kick, goes for a quick cover. Almost out of desperation. Hooks the leg, only gets a 2. No, unfortunately, Steve Scott, again, not at 100%, is having to play catch-up, which is not something he's used to.
Right.
He's used to being able to go tit for tat, with his opponents, being able to give as good as he gets. But right now, he's kind of having to fight from underneath here, and it's having a tough time of it for sure.
And now he's in the center of the ring. Come charging in, Trey Lamar over the top.
Now. Oh no! There we go. Wait a minute. Nice DDT'd him. Planted his head right into the bottom turnbuckle right there.
I was about to ask you, is that really what I just saw? That's
absolutely.
very inventive.
There we go.
And now what?
Oh, it could be. Oh my Lord!
Shit!
Just planted him. That's it for sure. I can't believe it. Trey Lamar got planted like a tree. He got planted like a tree, and somehow he kicked out before the 3.
That man's neck must be made out of rubber or elastic or Super Ball material. Whatever.
Unreal.
How?
Absolutely.
Hey, if
Wow.
I got hit with that, I would turn into just a pile of bones.
They would have had
They
to
would
call
all
the
be
EMS.
broken.
They would have had to call the EMS for me for sure.
Call the board.
Schoolboy, no, not enough here by Trey Lamar. No. Oh, jackknife hold. Could it? No, only 2. And into a victory roll. 2 and oh no, looked like a 3.
Wasn't able to hold on to the other leg.
No,
was Trey
at the
Lamar.
last possible second. Steve Scott, I think he's just kind of unsure of his strategy at this point, as just Trey Lamar is just a blur right now. And he catches him with a Pele kick. Absolutely.
Right behind the ear. You look, Steve Scott holding the back of his head.
Absolutely, and now he gets caught with a super kick right to the ear as well. That might be it here.
But Trey
Trey
Lamar.
Lamar now, is he going for what? Oh, looks like he's going for a torch. Yeah, he is going for a lion tamer right there. Look at this. And he got the submission. And Trey Lamar picking up the win, picking up the W here against Steve Scott, taking advantage of his opponent's weakness. He caught the legs, got him in that crab hold, applied extra pressure, and he got the submission win. I definitely would like to see a rematch down the line between these two, because let me tell you something, Steve Scott at 100%, whole different matchup here with Trey Lamar, but listen, take nothing away from Trey Lamar. This young man, as I said, really making a name for himself nationwide throughout this country. And unfortunately, this afternoon, Steve Scott was just one more victim on that hit list of Trey Lamar. Now the crowd getting behind Steve Scott. Looks like he wants to speak to the people. No, oh no, he wants a selfie. Looking for a cell phone. No, but he's got nothing to be ashamed of. Steve Scott put as much of an effort as he could. Unfortunately, with that injury, it did hamper his abilities in this match. But I'll tell you what, next time, different ball game here. We wish all the best to Steve Scott in his recovery on his injury. But the action continues here, Ridgefield Park, New Jersey. Red American Smash. Just want to thank you folks for joining us live on YouTube. Jersey Championship Wrestling, trying to bring you the best action, young stars, trying to make a name for themselves in this industry. And we got quite a matchup coming up right now, folks. This whole card is just stacked. And this young man right here, working in Florida, working in Washington, D.C. We've seen him numerous times wrestling for GCW. Yoya, we've seen him in Jersey Championship Wrestling before, and he's got quite an opponent to face this afternoon. Really looking forward to this matchup as soon as it was announced. Oh yeah. Here we go. I have been looking forward to this matchup. Yoya is definitely going to get tested here. This is an absolute crowd favorite among the faithful of both GCW and JCW. It is Cole Rodrick against Yoya, and let me tell you something. If this was a restaurant, the menu's going to be full of kicks, let me tell you. Absolutely, this is going to be quite a contest between these two young men. Cole Rodrick making his JCW debut, taking on Yoya. Emil, as I was telling the folks, if this was a restaurant, it's kicks that are on the menu.
Oh yeah, kicks
and strikes.
We got a whole kick and shop buffet, I think, coming up.
Absolutely.
Oh! They both
I've really been looking forward to this matchup from the moment it was announced. Look at that straight right hand.
That ain't no kick or a chop.
Absolutely.
That's a straight punch.
There's a punch to the jaw right there. Look at Cole Rodrick. Keep your eyes on him. Going for the, oh, there we go. He just dove right on him. He went knees, elbows, midsection, everything. He just kind of threw himself right at him.
Let me just go out on a limb and suggest that we may have a bit of a problem keeping up with the pace of this match.
Oh, absolutely. There's no doubt about that.
These are two of the quickest guys in the wrestling scene right now. Oh.
Absolutely. Look at these kicks back and forth. Look at this. Look, strikes. Now they're just open. Palm strikes. Look at this. Fighting among the fans here. And here comes Yoya. Uh-oh.
He got caught.
He got dumped.
That ain't good.
Lower midsection catching the hardest part of the ring, which is that ring apron.
Yeah, and the way it looked like from where we were sitting, it looked like Yoya caught the corner, the edge of the apron.
Absolutely,
too.
on his lower back.
Oh, that don't feel good. That's sciatica problems waiting to happen.
Oh, absolutely. You get one lower back injury, it just continues from there.
Whoa, look at this. Look at the evasiveness of both men, actually.
Look at this Yoya. And he just caught him with a PK right there. But he's still hurting, you could tell. Oh, catches him with a running forearm. Look out for Rodrick. Rodrick is all over him now. Here we go.
From the outside in.
Slingshot. Oh, no, he got caught. He got caught.
Yoya had that scouted, Nick. That's one of Cole Rodrick's favorite things to do off of the apron, that knee-assisted senton. Yoya knew that was coming.
Well, let me tell you, from my understanding, wow, look at that. Just ran right through him. Now, that's the thing with Yoya. He does his homework. He scouts his opponents. But Rodrick just coming at him. See, what I'm seeing out of Rodrick, which is an interesting strategy, he's just throwing the kitchen sink at him. Whatever body part hits is what hits.
Yeah. He's out there to cause damage. It's almost like remember karate fighters?
Oh,
just swinging. Whatever hits. And the man left standing rules.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I tell you what ain't funny, though, are those kicks.
Oh, absolutely.
Yoya's hitting.
Oh, he
what a
just
takedown.
dumps him. Look at this. Just raining down punches.
Oh, he's
Wow.
gonna deadlift him.
Look at that.
Yes.
That released German right there.
I'm forgetting what I'm doing. I'm literally sitting here clapping for
Oh,
moves.
absolutely.
Like, yeah.
Absolutely. Folks,
God, I love
that's
this
one
stuff.
thing. Emil and I, we're fans above everything else, and we just love this industry. We love this sport. We love bringing it to you folks. All this action that only Jersey Championship Wrestling can present to you here in Ridgefield Park. We're
Make
having
sure
a
you
great
use
time.
The hashtag, right? The JCW GAS.
GAS, absolutely. Great American Smash. Oh! Look at that. That enziguri. Let me tell you something. I think Christmas bells are ringing early for Yoya, or in between his ears.
Or as they do say, Christmas in July.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. What a matchup here. These two are just giving their all. For you folks watching live on YouTube, for the folks here live at the Knights of Columbus Hall, look at this blocks that kicks him. Look at it, kicking that hamstring right there. Yoya might be taking a little too much time. No, oh!
What in the world?
Look at that. He just got a double leg out of that.
Looks like a rotating sunset bomb. of some
That's
sort.
what it looked like. Wow, he just gets tossed right there with an uranage by Cole Rodrick, but both men are feeling the effects of this match already.
Yeah, and you used the appropriate word there, Nick. He tossed him. He threw him. That wasn't as much of a suplex as it was a hurl, a toss.
Oh, absolutely. Not just stepping on his neck here. That's the thing. Cole Rodrick usually is the one that is the underdog here, but for once he's the bigger man in this matchup here.
It is rare.
He's got the physical advantage, yeah.
And you see
Look
how
at this.
He's exerting his will
Look
right
at this.
now.
Yes, yes, look at that.
Yoya up to his feet.
Yoya just
He
all
absorbed
that
all
heart. Look at this. Catching him. And look at this with a forearm. Rapid fire slaps. And here comes Rodrick. Wow. It is just a non-stop here between these two. Yoya, duck under.
Where's he gonna
and
go?
catches him. Oh, he got enough of those flying head scissors. He got more than enough. And catches him with a kick to the chest right there. Roundhouse style. And they're going at it.
Rodrick caught himself.
He did. Oh, no, but he got caught with that kick. And Yoya now.
Wow.
Stomps him right in the back.
That's one way to use your environment around you. Go for the win here.
Absolutely. That's the thing. These men, they're arms, legs, the ropes, whatever is at their disposal, they're using on their opponent.
I like it when wrestlers do stuff with the ring ropes, the turnbuckles. They use their environment to their advantage. And that was a real nifty way to use those ropes hanging up.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Blocking a few more of those strikes. Yoya is, oh no, front neck lock.
You see how he spider monkeyed his way into that guillotine?
Absolutely. That's the thing with Yoya. He uses that to his advantage. Being smaller in stature, he just kind of sneaks up around the opponent. And look at this now, just gets caught on a suplex, vertical suplex right there. Rodrick with a nip up.
Wow, where does he get this energy?
I don't know. Goes for the Colorado, but he gets caught. He gets caught in a triangle choke.
Yoya's got
Yoya's got him here.
That's his
From
second
our
time.
advantage, we can't see. He's. Oh no, he got him in a pinning combination.
This is
He's
the second time Yoya's been able to catch a flying
Oh, and
Rodrick
he's trying to
into
power
a
his way out of it, and he just toss him onto the turnbuckles. And look at that, Caught him with that kick.
What's this?
And here we go. Oh, no, just dumps him on his head.
What the hell do you call that? I think you call it the win.
It's called over.
Yeah.
And Cole Rodrick picking up the win in his JCW debut here in Ridgefield Park, New Jersey. Was that a match, folks, or was that a match? I'm telling you, they left everything in the ring, did Yoya and Cole Rodrick. Neither one of them have anything to be ashamed of, especially Yoya. Again, the smaller man in this contest, always at the disadvantage, unfortunately, always playing the David to everyone else's Goliath. But Cole Rodrick picking up the win, and in a very impressive fashion. And folks, the matches, the action just keeps getting hotter, keeps getting heavier. It's July, it's the summer, it's the Great American Smash. And there is more action still to come.
The next contest is simple ball.
And here's a man making his debut here for Jersey Championship Wrestling. JCW just making waves, constantly bringing in the best talent for you folks at home. Once again, a JCW debut right here with Hoodfoot Mo Atlas. And he is excited to be here, as we are excited as well, folks. What a great time we are having here so far. But let me tell you right now, Hoodfoot's got his work cut out for him. He is facing the inaugural GCW World Champion, none other than the Beast himself. As the fans chant along for KTE. Kyle the Beast. And let me tell you folks, we saw two smaller men throwing strikes, but right now what we are set to see is a good old-fashioned hoss fight. Two big men just throwing it down. As we have Hoodfoot Mo Atlas taking on KTB. And Emil, what a change in styles from what we just previously saw with Cole Rodrick and Yoya, two smaller men in stature throwing strikes, and now we've got a good old-fashioned hoss fight.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is. And, you know, the last match between Yoya and Cole Rodrick featured a ton of intensity. And the intensity meter is not going to go down at all whatsoever in this match. It's not going to be as fast-paced, but it's certainly going to be hard-hitting and brutal. Look at that.
Look at this.
Two big bodies just collide.
Absolutely. They're here to prove their dominance.
Absolutely. You know, like I'm wearing this WCW t-shirt, but this is actually where the big boys play right here, right now in Jersey Championship
Absolutely.
Wrestling.
You're talking about the inaugural GCW World Champion, okay? And KTB taking on Hoodfoot.
Wow, he's going to fly. Oh, he got cut off at the pass. And I'll tell you what, if Hoodfoot launched himself from the ring, he might put a hole in this Knights of Columbus floor near Richfield Park.
Oh, look at that. Are you kidding me? Giant Baba style neckbreaker drop.
Yes, sir.
Right there by Hoodfoot.
Talk about it, Nick.
Absolutely. He hooks the leg. Listen, there is nothing pretty about what these men are going to be doing in there. Nothing at all. It's just going to be a lot of hurt, a lot of tears.
It may not be
black
pretty,
and blue.
but it's going to be a joy.
Oh, it's going to be absolutely, absolutely. Look at this, just brutality. That's the thing with Hoodfoot. Everything he does hurts. It just hurts. It hurts watching it, and God knows it probably hurts feeling it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I spoke with Hoodfoot a little bit earlier today about, his upbringing. Like, like we were talking about basketball, and he was saying, he's a big man down low. Whenever he had that ball, whenever he got that rebound, he was swinging bows like Horace Grant in the 90s. And he brings that same intensity into the ring here. But he's going to have to bring a little bit more of it because right now KTB is going to work. Burying the shoulder into the midsection.
That's the thing with KTB. He sees this as his house. JCW, GCW, it's his house, and you're just a guest in his house.
Yeah, it's very similar to the way Steve Scott feels.
Absolutely.
Whoa, a little bit of Mr. Fuji.
Absolutely. They're just throwing everything, including the kitchen sink in this one.
Yeah. Yeah, and you realize those, the Hoodfoot's neckbreaker drop, the ode to Mr. Fuji we just saw out of KTB. But with those moves, it makes them work for each of these men. Is they're just throwing their bodies, their entire body at you.
Absolutely. And whatever hits. That's
exactly.
it. And here we go. Oh, he duck under. Wait a minute. Now he trips up Hoodfoot. What's KTB setting up for now? Oh, look at that headbutt off the ropes. Basement drop kick.
Now KTB is really picking up the speed in his game, isn't he? He's always been a fast wrestler, but he's cut a bit of weight and he's been able to get even faster. Almost got the victory that time.
Well, that's the thing with KTB. He's really been cutting that weight, getting into better shape. I think his partnership with one Iron Beast, Shane Mercer, has had a positive effect on him.
Absolutely.
As he is just stepping up his game here.
You might be thinking jackhammer right now.
Yep, he might be.
KTB
is a big man to go for it.
He's put away a lot of people with that jackhammer, though. It's one of his favorite finishing holds.
Look at this. Look at this. It's like just hitting a slab of meat in the freezer, in the meat locker.
Looking like Rocky Balboa.
Absolutely. Look at this. Just throwing those strikes one after the other.
Who's going to get the better of this? The one who goes for the kick.
European uppercut right there. And no, he gets tossed. Oh, throat first into the middle rope. Oh my, this is not going to be good. And, drop kick to the back.
I wasn't sure what Hoodfoot was actually
going to
go
for. Lord.
Is he going to fly?
To the front row.
Oh my God.
Look at this. Suicide dive by Hoodfoot. Just clears the front row right there.
I'll tell you what, Nick Knowledge, we're what, about 20 feet away, 25, 30 feet away. I was horrified from here. I can't imagine what was going through KTB's brain when he saw Hoodfoot flying through the air, through the top and middle ropes.
I'll tell you what.
Holy smokes.
I like to be close to the action, but I'm glad I wasn't in the front row for that one.
You and me both.
Absolutely. Look at these two. I think the referee's lost control of this completely.
He's up to a count of 8. Do these
like
guys realize?
This may be it.
Hoodfoot and KTB aren't going to accept this. I've never seen that before.
Are you kidding me? And the fans are loving it. They are absolutely loving this. Look at these two men. They are giving the fans what they want, and that is just.
I thought they were going back in the ring. They're not. They're on the apron.
They're still on the apron. This is going to be dangerous.
They're big dudes. They don't have a lot of room to work with on the apron. It's only about
my Lord.
a foot wide.
Just pounding on each other. And now it looks like Hoodfoot. He's getting the advantage. Oh, this is. KTB gets it back in the ring. Oh, they just collided right there.
Hoodfoot, I think, was able to lean in with a headbutt.
Saito! Oh my God, Saito suplex right there by Hoodfoot.
That's one of Hoodfoot's big moves. Maybe he can try to do another one and keep KTB down. Oh no, he's not. He's going for something else. Let's go for big splash.
Look at that avalanche in the corner. And let me tell you, KTB is seeing nothing but stars right now. Look at this with a Vader attack there by
Another.
Atlas. Hood foot with the cover. Oh my! It looked like that second Saito suplex was going to get him the win.
I really thought it was going to as well. I don't know how KTV had enough room to get his shoulder up, let alone having the wherewithal and the ability to. Like, how did he have the room? That was a tight cover.
Absolutely. I mean, these two big men, they're just going at it here.
Do you expect anything less?
No, not at all. Not at all. Especially not from KTB and certainly not from Hoodfoot Mo Atlas.
I think this is why we call the show Great American Smash, because they've just been smashing
absolutely.
bodies the whole time.
Look at this. Oh, KTB trying to fight his way off that top rope. Series of forearms. Now climbing to the top somewhat gingerly here, and he gets caught. Nope, KTB goes for that big kick. Oh, gets caught right there.
But KTB so quickly back up to his feet.
Oh, look at that neck bomb right there. 1, 2. No, still not enough. What is it going to take, Emma? What is it going to take to put down Kyle the Beast?
When I figure it out, I'll let you know.
Yes.
Geez, you might have to lure him outside and hit him with a car or something.
He might, at the very least, Tire, iron, something. He's going to need to hit him with, because
getting violent out here, huh?
we are really getting, it is getting,
It's
let me tell you something.
What? Could he be going for it?
You said Christmas in July. This is violent night, not silent night. That's
I like that. They're just clocking
look
each other.
Look at this. Just look at this.
Oh!
Each other with those ham hocks.
Yeah, he just swung his arm as if it was a baseball bat.
Let me see. Referee is checked on KTB. Looks like KTB can continue here. I got to be honest with you, the referee looks like he's afraid for both Kyle's life and his own. Oh, gets caught with that kick now. KTB picking up the big man. No.
Can't get him up.
No. Couldn't get him up. And look at this. Are you kidding me? A Frankensteiner out of KTB now with a kick. Catches him with a forearm off the ropes.
What a flurry.
The momentum's in his corner and his advantage. Look at this. Just drops him like a sack of potatoes. Goes for that Quebrada moonsault. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And he got the 3. Wow, what a matchup, folks. That was an absolute treat for you folks at home, for the people here live at the Knights of Columbus Hall, and for yours truly, Nick Knowledge. What a matchup right here. Two powerhouses. It is Kyle the Beast getting his hand raised in victory, but Hoodfoot Mo Atlas has made his mark. He has made it known that he is here for business. Jersey Championship Wrestling, living up to the hype, the Great American Smash. Expect more great things from both of these men, KTB and Hoodfoot. Unbelievable, folks.
Our next contest is a 6-person tag match set for 1 fall.
ready for a 6-person match, 6-person action here. Intergender match. We have Young, Dumb, and Broke, Ellis Taylor, Charlie Tiger, Griffin McCoy, but they are taking on 3 very tough ladies who are making their way to the ring right now. And folks, we are in for a treat here. We have Janai Kai, we have Billy Starks, and the young Toronto native in Jody Threat taking on the members of Young, Dumb, and Broke. I'll tell you what, Emo, this is going to be an interesting matchup here. You got the members of Young, Dumb, and Broke taking on 3 very fierce, very forceful, very powerful ladies in Janai Kai, Billy Starks, and Jody Threat.
Yeah, this is gonna be real interesting. This is one of those matches on paper. You're not quite sure how it's going to go. There's a lot of there's a lot of intricacies that go into matches like these, in a trios tag like this, any one opening, any one small opening can really change the game for the entire match, because that happens in a regular singles match. But when you add 4 other people into the mix, it really changes what can happen. The possibilities are endless.
So the dynamic's different, absolutely,
right.
Yes. You have 6 bodies instead of 2. Plus you include the referee, you got 7 bodies moving around in that ring at any moment, and anything can happen.
I'm pretty sure at some point it's going to break down into a pair of 6.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No, you see these young ladies here are definitely full of piss and vinegar here. They just, as these 3 young men as well, Charlie Tiger, Ellis Taylor, Griffin McCoy, they're here to make a mark. But, all 6 of these young folks here, right? I know I'm sounding like the old man here, but
yeah,
these young folks, these
young kids.
Yeah, these young kids, these young lions, as it
yes.
were, are trying to make a mark here in JCW. But they're hungry for success. That's really what the bottom line is. They want to make a mark here in JCW. They want to show what they've got here. Janai Kai has just been incredible in previous matchups. Look at this. Are you kidding me? Let me tell you something. Young, Dumb, and Broke may have some broken teeth after this one. May have to go see their orthodontist after this weekend.
Janai Kai might have to see her chiropractor after that backbreaker.
Oh, absolutely. That's the thing. So here's the thing with these members of Young, Dumb, and Broke. They're going to use their weight advantage. They've got to use their strength as much as they can here, because these young ladies are going to use their agility
and their speed to their advantage.
Look at that, the speed.
You just saw it out of Janai Kai that time.
Absolutely. And the strikes.
Jody Threat, she's the X factor in this match. She brings a certain type of energy to the wrestling ring.
Well, that's really the thing. She seems to be the hype woman for this team right here. She's got Billy Starks all hyped. Janai Kai, it doesn't take much to get her hyped.
Oh, you hear that one?
Look at that. You're talking about, that's the sound of her forearm on his chest bone. That's what you're hearing out there. And
Okay.
makes a tag out to Charlie Tiger here. Billy Starks gets caught by Janai Kai. Are you kidding me? Oh, she gets mowed down right there.
Charlie Tiger
Because
did not
Billy
care for that.
Starks and she might be in trouble.
German.
Oh, jumped right on her head.
She's done. See you later.
Jody Threat with the
God.
clothesline. Oh my!
What power from Jody
I
Threat.
think she just won the Rumble. Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
there we go. Keep your eye on Janai Kai. And Jody Threat, as you said, is the X factor here. Janai Kai just sizing him up. Look at this crossbody. Plancha. Suicide dive by Billy Starks. And Jody Threat,
there's
she
only
don't
one.
want to be left behind.
Yeah, there's only one person left in the team.
Here we go. Jody's excited to be here. Look at this.
Fly like a bird.
She's going to fly like an eagle. And look at this. Oh, there you go.
And couldn't none of the
She
young
went
Dumbers
for
Road
it.
kids get away.
Yeah. That Topic Onilo off the top rope. Look at this.
Wait. Where's Billy Starks going?
She's climbing to the top.
I thought they were done fighting up there.
Charlie Tiger met her though. He met her up there. She catches him with those forearms.
I told you this thing was going to break down.
Absolutely. Charlie Tiger. Whoa. Wow, there you go.
Big Blue Thunder.
Almost caught her for the 3 right there.
And that's the second time Charlie Tiger caught Billy Starks with a big impact move. That time it was the Blue Thunder. Earlier it was that German suplex, just dumped her.
Absolutely.
I don't know how she's still conscious.
Now, if Young, Dumb, and Broke, if they're really thinking their strategy here, they're going to cut the ring in half here. They're going to keep Starks in their corner, make sure she can't make that tag. That's really always got to be that strategy in the tag team contest, especially when you talk about 6-person tag. You want to make sure. Look at this. Oh,
That was sort of like a snap back suplex.
absolutely. She's
Like it looked like he was just gonna like pull her close, and then he's like, dump.
yeah, just sheer style backdrop right there.
Oh,
Shades of
man.
Masahiro Chono, and just I tell you what, her spine looks like it's moving like an accordion right here at Billy Starks. The way she's just getting folded.
May have a
Look
case
at
of scoliosis after this.
Oh,
weekend.
intentionally just gets punted right there. Wow. Crowd not too happy about this. Griffin McCoy just getting cocky here.
Yeah, Griffin McCoy, he's the one out of the Young Dumb crew that gets under the people's skin the most.
Well,
There's just
absolutely.
something
Well, that
about
is the
him.
bougie boy, right?
Yeah. I mean, I like him. He wears my shirt around. That's cool. Appreciate that. But yeah, I mean, he can be a bit of a prick.
So, absolutely. But that's the thing, you know, they got a chip on their shoulder, but for a reason. They know how good they are. They just want to show the rest of the world how good they are.
And sometimes in this wrestling game, you got to be a bit of a prick, or else you don't get anything.
Yeah.
You don't get anywhere.
Interesting strategy by Charlie Tiger here. Just kind of went for a belly-to-belly, but then just made sure he put her down to hold down her shoulders for the 3. Didn't get it, but yet again, an interesting strategy. Wow, just nails her with that forearm to the skull and just drops her.
Yeah, every time we've seen Charlie Tiger and Billy Starks in the ring together, it hasn't gone well for Billy.
Yeah. It's just, wait a minute.
It almost went good for
Yep.
Billy. Whoa, Jody Threat, look out.
Jody's out of control here. Billy fighting for dear life out of this one. Look at this with those elbows to the head. But she's got caught right here. No.
Wrong side
she's
of
fighting
town.
her way out. Trying to fight her way to her corner. She's desperately trying to fight out of the corner here. But caught once again by Charlie Tiger.
She was fingertips away, Nick.
Absolutely. Just a fraction. I'll tell you what, if she had long nails, she would have made the tag.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Look at that, just gets caught. Oh, my God.
What a combination.
This could be it.
Ellis Taylor, the legal man.
I don't know how Billy kicked out.
See, what happened was, I think there was a mix-up there. Ellis Taylor wanted Charlie to stay on for the pin, and he realized, no, I'm the legal guy. You got to go. I got to make the pin.
That miscue, that fraction of a second may have cost him the victory right there.
Because that's really all you need sometimes in wrestling, just another second or two to get your bearings about yourself and say, I'm still in this.
Just Billy just taking an absolute beating here from all three members of Young, Dumb, and Broke. And Griffin McCoy just taunting her.
There's that attitude.
Absolutely.
Thinks he's above her, above everybody else.
You know, some would say he's not so much cocky as confident. But
so when he says he's the best, it's a compliment. There you go.
Oh! Wow!
Slapping the taste out of his face.
That is a slap. I'll tell you what. And he just got embarrassed here, and he's not too happy about it. Griffin McCoy. The Bougie Boy's not happy about that slap.
No, he does not like being embarrassed.
And there you go.
That looks like a page out of Ellis Taylor's book.
Here we go. She's gonna dump him with that Gorge special. Yep. He gets caught face first into the top turnbuckle.
He needs to make
She's
a tag.
desperately got to make the tag. Here comes Ellis Taylor. Oh, right there, front face lock, cuts her off, and now going for, oh no! She back body dropped him. Here comes Charlie Tiger.
She's so
can
close.
Billy make the, yes, she makes the tag to Jody.
That's not what Charlie Tiger wanted.
Oh, here we go! Flying Mata scissors. Shades of the late great Raul Mata. And here we go, fireman's carry. Oh, just tosses him. Look at that.
That's why they call this man Nick Malice, by the way.
Here we go, Charlie Tiger just
eating rope.
Absolutely, there we go.
2 knees right in the
back.
back.
And now he's getting a release German suplex.
That was an ugly landing for him. This could be it.
There you go.
2.5 only.
Here we go. Now Janai Kai ducking underneath. She's the legal person. Look at this. Here we go. You talk about karate fighters.
Yeah, she's throwing them.
Absolutely. Look at this.
Whoa. What are these kicks?
Here we go, Jody threat. Is she going to go for the, it could be. She picks him up for that touchback. And there's the Nor bomb. Billy to the top. Billy to the top. With that, there we go. Swanton.
Watch out for Ellis Taylor.
Oh, watch out. Taylor with the double foot stomp. Janai Kai coming in for her girl. No. Oh, Jody catches it. And she got caught. Look out. Gets dumped out of the ring. No. Oh, no. Billy's caught in there here. All by herself with all three members of Young, Dumb, and Broke. Not where she wants to be.
Well, here comes Griffin McCoy. He's the legal man. He made a tag. Feet
on the ropes. Are you kidding me? He just stole this one. Oh, the crowd is hating this. The crowd is absolutely hating this. And Young, Dumb, and Broke stealing one here. As Griffin McCoy, schoolboy roll-up, while just so happened to be placing both of his feet on the middle rope for leverage. And he steals one on Billy Starks. Wait a minute. Are we seeing dissension here from Griffin McCoy? And Ellis Taylor not too happy about the way they got the victory here. It was the furthest thing from clean, a dirty victory here by Griffin McCoy, but all he cared about was getting the W, getting that 3 count. Charlie Tiger kind of caught in the middle here. Really not too happy about this at all. Ellis Taylor is just furious about this. Are we seeing the end of Young, Dumb, and Broke? That would be unfortunate here. But Griffin McCoy, oh no. Ellis Taylor and Charlie Tiger are leaving, but not too happy about this at all. not the way they wanted to get the victory here. Griffin McCoy, the only person you can get mad at is himself. His ego kind of getting in the way here, possibly. And the crowd's letting him have it, that's for sure. The bougie boy right here. Living up to the name. We still have great action still to come. We still have just some great action for you folks as we get set for match number 5 here. And we're so glad you folks could join us at home or wherever you can. Uh-oh. This sounds like some familiar music right here. Oh boy. As they say, business is about to pick up. As this monster of a man is making his way to the ringside area. The crowd are on their feet. They know who it is. And let me tell you, Precious Pat Marchese is about to find out who this man is as well. He's ready to be in a world of pain right now. Wow. Bonus match here for you folks watching us wherever you are right now on YouTube. We're glad you could join us for JCW. And it is Josh Bishop here at the Great American Smash, and that is exactly what this man is about to do. He is going to smash his opponent into, I would really not like to be Precious Pat Marchese right here. Oh boy, I think it's too late to go home. Oh, that's not gonna work. Pat just, no. Maybe, listen, maybe if he asks for forgiveness, he might be a kind soul. I doubt it. I'm gonna say I doubt it. Yeah, I don't think you can go home now, Pat. I think you got to finish here. Oh, boy. Yeah.
So this is a shoo-in for Precious Pat, right?
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, no, he tried to throw those forearms, and now he's going to go for a chair.
No, that'll go away.
Wow, he just kind of, like nothing. Look at this. Okay, well.
I meant shoe, and one shoe's already in the grave.
Yeah, that's probably what you meant. Yeah, absolutely, because his head just went back like a Pez dispenser. I'm surprised we didn't see candy flying into the audience. And he got some height on that. Look at this. He just launched him by his throat.
Was that like a choke slam suplex?
I would say like a uranage. You know, where you gag, like a choking uranage. Yeah. Yeah.
Devastated.
Let me tell you something. Oh, here we go. Knock, knock. Who is there?
Death.
Josh Bishop. Yeah, that's basically. I'll tell you what. Oof. Josh Bishop, man, he's a monster of a man here. Look at this. He just whittled to the floor. He just from the one knife edge chop to the chest.
And you notice, while Josh Bishop is beating the hell out of what Precious Pat.
Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. That's insane.
He's bleeding. You see that? He's bleeding out of his head, and he doesn't even care.
Are you going to tell him? Because I'm not.
No.
No, he's fine. He's fine. Stitches, he's used to it. Look at this. Oh, God. Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
How was I able to feel that chair shot all the way over
yeah,
here?
No, listen, it wasn't my spider sense tingling, it was my spine.
Yeah.
Yikes.
And if your spine is tingling all the way over here, what's his feel like?
Oh, my. I think, maybe, Pat was feeling cold. He wanted a jacket, and, Bishop just wrapped that chair around his back like it was a jacket. Wow. Here we go. Like a scarf.
Do you think Josh Bishop even realizes he's bleeding?
Oh, God. Oh, my Lord.
What a psychotic man.
He really is. He really is. I'd like to keep a nice, safe social distance from Josh. That's what I would like.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was somehow related to Sid Justice.
Oh, absolutely. Look at this. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Oh, wow.
Do you think Precious Pat is regretting his decision to come to the show today?
I think so, yeah. He really wishes he was sitting among the audience right now.
He thought, yeah, I'm going to get a chance on Jersey Championship Wrestling. This is going to be a great day. Who am I wrestling, guy? Josh Bishop, huh? And he stuck around. How about that?
Yeah,
got to give it to Precious Pat for sticking around after seeing his name on the lineup sheet against Josh Bishop.
Wow. Here we go. Oh, look. Well, he's tried. He's got his one opening here, and that was the one opening. That was it.
That opening got slammed shut.
Wow.
Black hole style.
Absolutely. Into the abyss he goes. And the crowd is behind Josh Bishop. They like seeing him just deliver this type of punishment and inflicting pain on others. Here we go.
Powerbomb City.
Oh, here we go. Yikes. Hammer bomb?
Where? What? Oh! He whirly bird
like an airplane.
That's Sid.
That's absolutely.
That's Sid right there.
Oh my God. Well, he's a psycho, that's for sure. Oh,
no justice. No peace. Well, Precious Pat is in pieces.
He's about to be in pieces like a jigsaw puzzle, that's for sure. Oh no, he set up those two chairs. There's the door. Oh boy, here we go.
This door is about to get
well,
shattered into smithereens.
I don't know, is Pat going through the front door, through the back door? Oof. He's going through a door, that's for sure.
He's going to be going through the emergency room doors.
That's basically it, yeah, through the ER doors. Oh, wow. There we go.
Got to give him credit for trying.
Yeah, he tried to, oh boy. Oh God, oh Lord. Oh God! Yikes, like a master of the power bomb. He just puts them down 1, 2. Yeah, that was rudimentary. Wow. I think he just referred to himself as the master and the ruler of the world. Josh Bishop. What an exhibition here by one Josh Bishop. The crowd eating it up. But my goodness, precious partner, Pat Marchese. He's going to need some assistance getting out of the ring. What an absolute beating he received. Unreal. Absolute beating right here by Precious Pat. Never gave up though. Unreal.
All right, now we're going to break for a brief intermission. During this time, make sure you check out the concession stand back here.
Folks, we're back for the second half. And this is the Great American Smash, JCW here at the Knights of Columbus in Ridgefield Park, New Jersey. What a show, what a first half we've had for you folks so far, and so much more great action still to come, including this tag team attraction. Here we go. They're hyped. I'm hyped. I know you folks are hyped for this too. Let me tell you something. This tag team has been tearing it up here in JCW. Dylan McKay, Marcus Mathers, in our previous JCW event in Atlantic City, they took on the makeshift tag team of Dante Leon and Ninja Mac, putting on a tremendous effort, losing effort, unfortunately, but a strong effort nonetheless. But now they are taking on quite the veteran tag team here. Two of the most experienced gentlemen in the Northeast scene today. They're truly going to get tested here. These two men right here, their combined experience, you're talking about 3 decades worth. You heard that right, 3 decades worth. You got Hollow Wicked with nearly 20 years in the industry. Frightmare with about a decade himself. So you're talking about two of the most experienced men probably on this whole card in Hollow Wicked and Frightmare. Emma, would you agree? About combined total experience here of the Legion of Rod is about 3 decades worth of experience.
Yeah, Hollow Wicked alone is 20, excuse me. And, you know, Frightmare is probably at, what year is it now, 2021?
He's got a long time, and yeah, we talked about
13 years for him.
Over a decade, absolutely. So you're talking about, between the two of them, over 30 years of experience. I mean, listen to this crowd. They're very familiar with them.
They have as much combined in-ring experience as Marcus Mathers and Dylan McKay have combined general life experience.
Absolutely, absolutely. But that's the thing, though. Dylan McKay and Marcus Mathers have been making quite an impact in JCW. Yeah. Of course, our previous event in Atlantic City during After Hours, they put on a strong losing effort nonetheless, but a strong effort against a makeshift team of Ninja Mac and someone we're going to see later this afternoon, and that's Dante Leon. But nonetheless, these two men are doing their thing. They're two crowd favorites, but they're really going to be tested with two veterans here. Again, Hollow Wicked and Frightmare, I mean, two staples of the Northeast scene.
Yes, yes.
And I mean, my goodness, Hollow Wicked himself has trained plenty of people himself, and my goodness.
Yeah, like
they can only learn from this experience.
Absolutely. This is a big test for both Mathers and McKay as Hollow Wicked just hurls Mathers out of the corner. But, you know, yes.
What he said, exactly, yeah. But that's the thing with Hollow Wicked. I mean, he's got the height advantage. He's got the weight advantage, strength advantage. This is where Mathers has to really use his youth, speed, and agility.
Well, let's not sugarcoat it. Marcus Mathers has to wrestle up to the ability of Hollow Wicked.
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Yeah, absolutely.
Marcus Mathers, this isn't, you know, Marcus Mathers against, you know, Dylan McKay or, you know, somebody that he's used to. Similar in-ring experience level. No, this is a well-established veteran. Somebody who I would like to go out and say, between Hollowicket and Frightmare both, that they should both be talked about a lot more when it comes to in-ring great professional wrestling.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. These, you know, Frightmare was a rookie sensation when he first started.
Oh, yeah.
And Hollowicket, I mean, has been in the ring with, you name them. I mean, international stars galore, stars from across the country. I mean, you know, these two men are well-traveled, you know, globe-trotting veterans, and that can't be understated here. You know, like you said, Mathers and McKay here, they're gonna have to wrestle up. I mean, they're really gonna. It's a test for them as both a tag team and for their individual careers.
Absolutely, and the
You know,
thing.
And that's
you were talking about like the worldwide experience of the Legion of Rot. So you know what a feather in the cap it would be for McKay and Mathers to knock off a team of this caliber here in Richfield Park. That'd be a great win for their young career. Wow, look at this. Look at it. You go all around the world, underneath and around, down with a neck break.
And the other thing that cannot be understated is the experience that the Legion of Rot have as a tag team.
Right.
Frightmare, for the majority, the bulk of his career, has been attached at the hip with one Hollowicket.
Right.
From the Hollowicket took him under his wing from the beginning.
The very beginning.
So
absolutely.
you're talking about almost as long as Frightmare's been in a ring, he's been with you know, Hollowicket, so they can do blind tags. They know what the other their partner is thinking in the split second. It's a certain look, and that's it.
They're almost like one wrestler.
No, there are two being one. Absolutely.
Like a
You know,
symbiotic relationship.
symbiotic. Absolutely, yes.
But,
And then of course they have that special language of theirs that they speak. That you know.
I think they're Spazik and Kazarni, brother.
I believe that might be guitar. Absolutely. Oh, here we go. And this is what Mathers and McKay have to do. They have to use those almost crazy
Daredevil. Daredevil
yeah,
antics.
Absolutely. That's what he's saying. There we go. That's what I'm talking about from Dylan McKay. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Clearing that top rope with that moonsault block.
Like a Fosbury flop.
Absolutely. And here comes, see, there you go. It's back to what I was saying. Frightmare knew what to do right there. And oh my goodness, he got launched right into the ring post.
And that is not good. I do believe Marcus Mathers suffered an injury to that leg just last week in a match. And I don't believe he's 100%, but, you know, talk about big weekends in independent wrestling. This is one of them here, July 4th weekend. This is just the start of it.
Absolutely.
You know, right here with Great American Smash later on tonight, our friends at the XS, Mosh Pit Killers. And tomorrow, it's going to be fun in the backyard. What a weekend we're having.
Oh, absolutely. Always a great weekend, 4th of July weekend. You talk about barbecues, times with friends, family, and pro wrestling. I mean, what could be better than that? But again, going back, and again, I don't think I'm overstating this. You're talking about Frightmare, Hollowicket, two men that have wrestled the creme de la creme, as it were, of Big Japan, of DDT. Okay, they've wrestled some of the best from Mexico. I mean,
England.
The trainer of champions, Skyday, they have sat under the learning tree of one Skyday, Jorge Rivera.
And you can tell that too. I mean, if you know anything about Skyday, you can see traces of Skyday. A lot of what Hollowicket and Frightmare do, especially Frightmare. He's got a lot.
Oh yeah, let me tell you something. Frightmare. That's the thing with him though. As time has progressed, he used to be more of a speed demon. He slowed down a little bit, but that's because the experience factor has kind of kicked in.
Yes.
That ring generalship, you know, that he's learned from so many veterans. As I said, Skyday from Hollowicket, yes.
He doesn't have to be as frenetic as he needed to back in the day.
Oh, absolutely.
But earlier on, that frenetic thing is what led him to success. Now, that frenetic pace, that's not going to work out for the for the landscape right now.
Yeah.
You got to change and adapt with what's going on around you. And you know what? That's how you stay, successful in the sport for as long as guys like Hallowicked and Frightmare have been.
And another example of the, the veteran ring generalship of one Hallowicked is the way you saw him applying the spinning toe hold.
Right.
In the very same format that you would see from a former NWA World Champion, Dory Funk Jr., just applying the pressure the way he did it. He would apply that pressure.
And the thing that I like that Hallowicked's doing, before he got headbutted a couple times by Marcus Mathers, he's been just working on those legs relentlessly, nonstop. Hallowicked, he knows what's going on in the sport. He knew that Marcus Mathers was injured going into this matchup, waited for the right opportunity, and he found it, and now they're just exploiting that injury.
Look at that, wow! Punted him, punted that leg.
After being hurled off the shoulders of Hallowicked. So, I mean, not only do you have to deal with that kick, but you have to deal with that ugly landing, being hurled off of the shoulders of Hallowicked. You got to remember, Hallowicked's a tall guy. He goes about, what, 6'3", 6'4", just about?
Absolutely, yeah.
And it's not a fun drop.
Whoa. Look at that standing moonsault. Only gets a 2. But again, you notice what he did. He grapevined the leg.
Right.
He realizes, work on that injured leg, work on the injured leg, and it'll just collapse. So that's what they're banking on right here.
Absolutely. The house will collapse if it has a cracked foundation.
Absolutely, and that's what Hallowicked is doing here as he places Mathers on the top turnbuckle, but now fighting back desperately is one Marcus Mathers here. He's got to make the tag to McKay at some point.
Yeah, that's
otherwise
a lot
it's
easier
done.
said than done right now.
Here we go. He's going for it, goes for it. Rolls through, look like a schoolboy. Catches him with the cutter.
Oh, I don't
Almost
know.
out of desperation.
It sure was, and I saw the look on Marcus Mathers' face as soon as he kicked up. He had a look of agony on his face, but he had to push through and land the move because that was his only hope. Oh, look at that!
Look at that.
Is that an exchange?
It might have been, yeah. See, it was that quick. It was that quick. Oh, here comes McKay.
An exchange
here comes McKay. Catches him with that clothesline. Back elbow.
McKay's got to figure out what to do here. Got to go around the world. DDT.
Satellite DDT right there. And hooks him. Looks like a suplex. Oh, he super kicks Hallowicked.
Good peripheral vision from Dylan McKay that
time.
time.
Look at that.
Wow,
beautiful.
look at that. Dukes of Hazzard type shit.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, look at this.
Oh.
Made him tombstone his own opponent.
How do you do
Tombstone
that?
Pizza Pierre.
What do you want on your tombstone?
There we go.
Here comes Dylan McKay. He's going all the way up top. He can do some crazy stuff.
That shooting star beautifully executed.
Wow.
Landed perfectly. 1, 2, and now right there, Hallowicked. Just in the nick of time, breaking up that pin.
Dylan McKay has great form in that shooting star press. He looks like an Olympic high diver.
Absolutely, just got gets amazing height on that shooting star press. One of the best to do it, honestly.
Right, and the tragectory and impact that he hits with it too is
absolutely
great. But
without a doubt. And there we go, right there. Legion of Rot. Let me tell you something. What they're putting on a clinic here this afternoon.
What is this?
Look at this. What are they going for here? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Whoa! Look at that. Is that it?
Never in my life.
1, 2, and oh my! I thought that was it.
That would
have been it. That would have been it if Mathers wouldn't have gotten in there at the last possible second. What a matchup we're seeing. Wow.
I've never seen an ace crusher like that.
Look at that, huh? How about that, Steiner Brothers?
Right?
Amazing stuff right here by the Legion of Rot.
Can we get Steiner Brothers versus Legion of Rot?
Oh my goodness. I am foaming at the mouth at that thought of that one.
Look at Marcus Mathers go.
Look at Mathers. He's just He wants it. That's how much he wants this.
Well, he knows how big of a win this would be.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
Here
he's
we
goofy.
go. Oh, boy. Oh, flips through. Oh, fighting back is Mathers. He's got all that heart.
This
all
kid's
that
like
heart.
a pinball.
He's trying to get. Oh, wait. Whoa. Did he just get low blowed?
No, I think he attacked the leg.
He caught the leg. Oh, Texas Clover hold.
Oh,
look at this.
ugly,
Look at
ugly
this. Georgia
angle.
style. And that's it. And at 12:27, Holland Wicked with that high angle. Texas Cloverleaf on one. Marcus Mathers takes advantage. The veterans, the experience factor of the Legion of Rot. Hollow Wicked and Frightmare. What a clinic these two men put here. But you know what? Dylan McKay, Marcus Mathers live to fight another day. But what a tag team match we just saw. Definitely lived up to the hype. This was, for me personally, the match I was most anticipating, and it definitely lived up to my expectations. Legion of Rot, wow. With JCW. Folks, still so much more action still to come here.
Our next contest is a grudge match, set for 1 fall.
This is going to be difficult for me to call, folks. I got to tell you honestly. For those of you who have not been seeing the atrocities that have been committed by this man's opponent here, I am appalled, and I almost at a loss for words. Crowd clearly behind this man here. Everett Connors here. He is going to be fighting a monster is what he's fighting here. I don't know what to say about his opponent here. But this is truly a grudge match here between these two men. For those of you who don't know the backstory, just the atrocities that this man coming to the ring has committed, and what is he doing now? Listen to the crowd react. And Charles Mason, look at this, bullying a kid. Are you kidding me? Really? Wow. One of the most hated men, if not the hated, most hated man in Jersey Championship Wrestling today. Wow. Oh my goodness, it is broken out early. Everett Connors, Charles Mason. Ref calling for the bell. They are not going to wait to get in the ring. Everett Connors wants a piece of Charles Mason after the atrocities, absolute atrocities committed by Charles Mason here. No, I can't. I'll tell you what, Emma. I can't blame Everett Connors. Nope. I can't blame it at all. Not one bit. The atrocities that this man Charles Mason has committed that we've seen.
This guy's a real sicko. He's a real weirdo.
He's disturbing.
Creep, disturbance, pest. He's just all the worst things.
Just unreal.
Oh!
Easily the most hated man.
What's going on here?
The most hated man in JCW is this Charles Mason. I mean, what a vile human being. I don't like to take it to a personal level, but he's a vile human being. The things he does, the things he's committed. the mind games he's playing. That is a demented individual. This has gone past the professional level. This is far past a professional rivalry in the ring.
Oh, nothing about this is professional.
No, nothing. What is he doing? What has he got now? What is he? He's got a party bag here of violent toys. Is that rope? He's tying rope. He's got rope. He's choking him on rope. Shouldn't it? And the referee's got to get control. He's got to get control of this. Look at this.
Is this a wrestling match or a goddamn snuff film? What's going on here?
That's what it looks like. Unreal. No, Charles Mason, he knows no limits. The pure evil of this man knows no limits.
What is going on here?
He was trying to suffocate him. He was trying to choke him to death.
Everett Connor's
We're
trying to
lucky he
fire
didn't
back.
put a Boy Scout knot on there.
And look
Gouging the eyes down.
Yeah, Mason. I mean, you know, like, yes, he comes from money. He's a very rich person. He lives up to that holy shit.
Look at that four.
But he lives up to the nickname, the root of all evil. What money is and what he is. This stuff that he's doing has the most cruelest of intentions.
And look at what he's doing. He's tossing him. Throw first on the middle rope. Look at this. No, he is cold and calculating in what he does. Teardrop style backdrop right there. I mean, listen to this crowd. It is just unreal. You know, Everett Carnage used to be a very happy-go-lucky guy until a few months ago when Charles Mason started with his mind games, stalking his prey. You know, we thought his target was Billy Starks. Little did we know he was the root, that the basis of his plan, what he was all about was getting into the mind of this Everett Connors. He just targeted this man from the beginning, and he's just making his life a living hell.
What a maniac he is.
Just unreal. You know what? Honestly, they need to take that bag to the back, because who knows what else he has in there. And that duffel bag.
That was the first thought I had when I saw Charles Mason step through that curtain. I said,
Look at that.
What's the deal with the bag?
That drop kick. Double knees into the corner. Now, he does everything with malice, brutality. No! Canadian destroy right there. Right there, Everett Connors almost out of desperation.
That's what he needed to do. He needed a move like that to turn the tide.
He needed to turn this around for himself, because let me tell you, it was looking grim. It was looking very, very grim for one Everett Connors. And now both men are down. Charles Mason dazed. This may be the advantage that Everett Connors needed, because let me tell you, Mason is just he's a monster. I can't even call him a machine. He's a monster.
He is a monster.
He's cold. He's calculating. Just unreal.
A machine has more feelings than Charles Mason.
Oh, absolutely. Everett Connors just fighting with sheer emotion right here.
Holding onto that top rope and sidesteps.
Look at this. Here you go. Oh, sweep the leg right there. And a double foot stomp. And just continue stomping on him. Look at this.
Go ahead. Go jumping.
I'll tell you what.
Jump on that man.
Yep. All over him.
Now he's got to capitalize.
Everett Connors. Look at that. He catches him with almost a Destiny Hammer, shades of Takako Inoue.
I'll take it.
But a springboard style there.
Yeah, you know, I think his legs, Everett Connors' legs got caught up on the top rope, but he was able to improvise and still come up with a move.
That knee. That knee, absolutely, to the back of the head.
So, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah,
being able to having the ability to improvise.
Absolutely.
That's a high-risk maneuver.
It doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to be effective. That's it.
Didn't get
Here
the
we
sliced
go.
bread.
He's going for like that sliced bread right there. And here comes Everett Connors. That drop kick catches him right out of the corner. Now Everett Connors going for something else here. Off the ropes. And, oh! Look at that. He just caught him with a chair flush to the head.
Yeah, you might have heard me under my breath say, "Oh no," because I was just at a glance able to see the chair in Charles Mason's hand as ever Carnage was taking off. I knew what was going to happen, but there's nothing I can. Oh no!
Unreal. The depths that this man will reach to just
Inflict
so much pain.
Is that blood? Do I see blood?
That's it. It could be possible. I mean, he caught him.
I mean, there's a lot of colors associated with Everett Connor's attire and his hair.
Oh,
but crimson is not one of them.
Crimson's not one of them, but here we go. But this is what he lives for.
Oh, cross faces.
God. Look at this.
As if it wasn't difficult to watch before.
Yeah.
We're at
Oh,
a
now
new
he's
level.
wiping the blood on himself. Look at this. This is the demented mind of one Charles Mason.
Just rubbing
Unreal.
the blood of his opponent on his chest as if it's war paint. What a sick
Just
freak.
sick individual. Just an absolute sick individual here. My God. Everett Connor's like, now that's the thing. With the loss of blood, it's more his vision. He's almost fighting out of instinct at this point.
Yeah, you get weak once you lose some blood, you've been sweating, you've been exerting yourself. Now you're bleeding. Now it becomes a different story.
With everything else, the way.
Oh
My
what?
God. Oh my God. What is he doing now?
Beach break.
He caught him. 1, 2, and somehow Carnage was able to get that shoulder up. I don't know how, but somehow he got that shoulder up. Unbelievable here.
Young man busted wide open.
Wow.
Lost a decent amount of blood from what it looks to me. Just to be able to get that much blood on your chest is war paint.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Unbelievable.
Hey now, all around.
Satellite DDT right there, but he holds on. And he goes for a tornado here. Nope. Gets pushed into the corner by Mason out of desperation. Super kick by Connors.
Mason's still standing.
Whoa, look at that.
Not for long.
Catches him with that DDT. No, not enough. This is becoming a battle of attrition. Right here. It's become personal. It's reached a whole new level between Charles Mason and Everett Connors.
Everett Connors, it looks like right now he's trying to get his bearings about him, try to collect his thoughts, and go to perhaps he needs a kill shot here, basically.
He does. He really does.
Oh!
What that forearm right there. Mason just answering right back. And these two going tit for tat here. Forearm for forearm on the ring apron. It's Mason who made this personal. He's the one that made it personal.
And that time it's Mason taking a low road. No surprise.
No, absolutely. He'll scratch and claw and bite, whatever he needs to do. Whatever it takes, he'll do. And then some. Oh, there we go. Everett Connors. Here we go. Drops him right there with that pile driver.
Seesaw pile driver.
And it's not enough.
He tried to do a full back press, hooking both legs and just pushing himself
Yeah, kind of an inverted double leg.
Yeah. Oh, but he left himself open.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Everett Connors left his back open. Oh.
What is he? Is he fish hooking him? He's got him fish hooked.
He's got him fish hooked. At first, I thought he was going for that rear naked choke.
Oh, crucifix.
Crucifix. 2, 3. Oh,
no.
Not 3.
It looked like a 3.
I was getting ready to grab that microphone, Nick.
Whoa! Oh, my.
He landed on his head.
1, 2.
And he kicked out.
Somehow he kicked out. And somehow, that intestinal fortitude of Everett Connors, he refused to give up. He refused to get pinned by this psychopath.
That man got clothesline out of his boots and landed on his head and still kicked out.
Unreal.
And he's busted over on top
Look
of
at
that.
this. Mason won't stop. Just nailing with those punches. Look at this, his head.
Now the elbows.
No, oh no. Is the ref stopping this? What's going on here? He's got to check on Connors, see if he's still conscious. What is he doing? What is that? Wait, whoa! No, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
Doing?
What is that? He's got a rag. He's got some type of bottle. What is going on here? That better not be. Oh, oh my God! Oh my God!
What the fuck?
He's putting out the ref
He's
with
committing
that.
crimes. Can't do that.
You smell that?
This man should get arrested.
Oh my God! And now he's got the rag. Oh no! Oh no! Now he's putting it on Everett Connors. Are you kidding me here? We thought this man had reached a new low. Oh no! But the referee is out. You can't. This is not even about wins and losses at this point.
I don't even know what.
What is he going for now? Dear God, what is it?
Can I get some
He's got some gloves.
clarification?
He's got black gloves. This can't be good. This can't possibly be good, him putting on these gloves.
What's he doing with the gloves?
Wait a minute. That's a cadaver bag. That's a cadaver bag.
Okay, this is
Oh
too
my
much.
God, no, this is another level.
This is
something else. This sick individual. We've seen what he does to hitchhikers. I can't imagine what he's going to do. What he's got in store for Everett Connors.
Doesn't this sicko realize that we're live on YouTube right now, broadcasting his crime?
Absolutely. Yeah, no, he doesn't care.
Probably gets off on that.
Oh, he must. You were saying this was looking like a snuff film, and that's exactly what it's looking like right here, Amo. He's tucking his legs right into this cadaver bag. Here comes Billy. Here comes Billy Starks.
Yeah, we
To
gotta
protect her friend, Everett Connors.
Somebody's got to put a stop
He's
to
coming
this.
to the defense, just like he did for her last month in Atlantic City.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Wait a
good.
minute, now they're, oh boy. Okay, the cavalry came now. My God, this is insane. This is unreal.
What?
I'm at a loss for words here with this Charles Mason. I can't, there's not enough adjectives to describe this man.
I wonder if we can get some clarification as to what exactly has happened.
Wow,
I
Charles
mean,
Mason.
obviously, this will go down as a no contest, right? That's.
That would be my guess.
But that's the small issue right now. The larger issue is this thing is clearly not over.
No, not by a long shot. Not by a long shot right here.
And if you thought the water was hot before between these two, now this shit is boiling over.
No, this is at the boiling point, absolutely. Unreal.
Yeah, you know.
He tried to put the man in a cadaver bag. This is unreal. We're trying to see right now if we get the official word on the result of this match.
No contest.
After about 13 minutes or so of action here, folks, the officials here at JCW declared this a no contest. No surprise here, absolutely. You know, I don't know. In my 20 years of doing this, I've never seen such atrocities from one man who seems to call himself a professional wrestler, and the root of all evil, Charles Mason.
Our next matchup is
Unreal. But this is just another chapter in this long story, and as they say, you know, the show must go on. the way the crowd is getting behind one Ricky Shane Page. Man, seemingly turning over a new leaf. Who knows? He's got an insane opponent here he's facing this afternoon. Oh my God. Here we go. The nut job from New Jersey. Unreal. And so it will be Ricky Shane Page taking on the man known simply as Slayer, the uncontrollable wild man, known throughout the Northeast for some 3 decades now. As he takes on Ricky Shane Page. Ricky not too sure what to make of Slayer here. RSP trying to get in the ring, but Slayer's just keeping him out. Trying to keep him out of the ring. Referee just trying to keep Slayer away, but he's having a pretty hard time of it. Ricky's running away. Run, Ricky, run. Look at this. That's Slayer. Now the bell officially sounds for Ricky Shane Page and Slayer. That's the thing with Page. You know, he's got the height, the weight advantage. He's going to have to use that to the best of his abilities, because this Slayer is unpredictable. He can come at you with anything and everything. As we're seeing here, just running off the ropes with those double axe handles. Just beating on a much larger Ricky Shane Page. Look at this. Just unorthodox tactics from one Slayer. Springboards off the middle rope with the back elbow. RSP now. Oh, just gets caught with the clothesline in the corner here by Slayer. Slayer just knows no bounds here. Here we go. Wow, just running body attack too, and no. Only get to 2. I mean, Emil, I know you were speaking with the officials in the back about that previous matchup we had, and I guess the official word is a no contest there.
Yeah, that's the best that we could come up with at this time. But like, you know, like I said, that's a small issue now. Like that result.
Yeah, now that's the bigger picture is what is going to be the next chapter in the saga that's Everett Connors and one Charles Mason. But we got to stay focused here, Emil, on the job at hand. We got Ricky Shane Page and Slayer. Slayer, obviously, the more experienced of the two. 3 decades in the industry, but unorthodox, unpredictable individual.
That's putting it mildly.
That absolutely is. I mean, I referred to him as the nut job of New Jersey. I mean, this guy,
Jersey Shore Madman.
Jersey Shore Madman says it better than I could. But that's the thing, though. You know, you got Ricky Shane Page, who's a big dude. He's a pretty big guy. You know, he's got the height and the weight advantage, and he's got to try to maintain that advantage over this unpredictable Slayer. You know, Slayer with a series of elbows and clotheslines, but now, you know, just kind of gonna have to muscle his way here. Ricky Shane Page. I still can't believe the way you know, the crowd is behind Ricky Shane Page.
Yeah, I feel like we're in Bizarro world.
I don't know. I have a very difficult time, Emil, believing that Ricky Shane Page has turned a new leaf. the proof will be in the pudding.
Are you saying this is a ruse? This is a ruse, are you saying?
I don't know. I don't know. You know what? I don't trust this man. After everything that he's done, you know, his history with all the superstars of GCW, he's made one Nick Gage's life miserable.
Well, I mean, whoa, wait a second. Look at this.
Oh,
Slayer.
wow!
Slayer took him down with that DDT. That was
Unbelievable.
insane.
That's the thing. You know, most people just would connect with the set like DDT, but he just followed through with it. I mean,
Yeah.
You never know. I don't think even Slayer knows what he's going to do when he's in there. Look at this. Just again throwing his body. We don't know if he was going for a crossbody, a clothesline. He just went oof.
Hurls himself, and that's all you got to do.
Yeah,
but I mean, to
he
your
just
point-
kind of made that Rick Ross noise of and that was it.
Yeah.
That was it.
To your point, though, about Ricky Shane Page, I mean, I've known RSP for a long time. You know, we've been friends for a long time, and this is the demeanor of RSP from when I met him. When I first met him, he was a good dude. I mean, I don't know. I think the real RSP's back. And I like to see it. You see me having fun with him in there, and the weekend roll is playing. Yeah, it's a good time. This is the RSP that I became friends with back in the day.
Well, I hope that is the case. You know, the crowd certainly is behind him, but I don't know. I mean, again, only time will tell. What is he doing?
I think he's biting.
He's chewing on him like he's a drumstick.
Oh, yeah.
That's basically what he's doing.
The big old turkey leg at the state
Yeah, just
fair.
a big old turkey leg. Absolutely. And Slayer, my God. Look, he's got him tangled in the ropes here.
Now where's he going?
Does he even know? He goes for that guillotine leg drop. Unbelievable there. Hooks the leg. Knows enough to hook the leg, but only a 2.
I tell you what, Slayer's wild and unpredictable, but he knows how to wrestle. You know what I mean?
He does.
Yeah.
You know, underneath that surface is a.
He's got the basics in there somewhere. He just doesn't like to use them. He would rather play with
chairs and bite you and things of that.
Fly around and just do wild things.
The headbutt has him seated here, and now he's climbing. He's on the middle rope. He's climbing to the top.
Where's he going?
Who knows? Oh, cross body. Takes down Ricky Shane Page.
And with a hard plastic chair like that,
absolutely.
When the body collides with you while you're sitting down, your back just bends over the top. That doesn't feel good.
No, not at all. And that's the thing. If the middle, you know, Ricky's a pretty big dude. So if that catches right on the, Lord, there we go. Speaking of your back hitting the chair.
Yeah.
But again, this is what Page has got to do. This is what Ricky's got to do. You know, he's got to outmuscle him. You know, he's got to do what he's got to do to survive, really, this match. And
RSP
look at
now.
this RSP here with the stomp.
RSP might be looking for that Senton Atomico he breaks out from time to time.
Comes off the top.
He went frog splash.
My God. 1, 2, no. Uh-oh. Ricky's not sure what to do here.
Cussing the name of the greatest WWF European champion of all time.
Absolutely.
Whoa.
Who made, you know, chest plates fashionable.
Whoa, look at that. Nice
1,
full sunset
2.
flip.
Oh. Here we go.
Choke breaker.
Oh, my God. He caught him. That was brutal. He's going to go for it again, though.
Oh.
For a second, just to make sure. And that's it. Ricky Shane Page with the choke breaker on Slayer gets him the W at 7:36. What a match here between Slayer and Ricky Shane Page. Just brutal. Slayer giving him resolve, but Page was too much for him. Page posing with our young fans here at ringside. But the fans appreciative of the efforts of this wild man, the maniac of the Jersey Shore, the madman of the Jersey Shore. One name says it all, Slayer. Is that a bone? That's a bone. Yeah, that's a bone. Well, he's chewing on his bone. He's got to chew on something, I guess. All right, and what do we call this? His caretaker is making sure that Slayer makes it to the back. Oh, God, I thought that was a bone. Never mind. It was an arm. As we are now set for our main event. What a tremendous afternoon of action we've had so far. Great American Smash.
Will be homecoming weekend in Atlantic City. 3 weeks from tonight. July 24th and 25th down at the Showboat. So with that said, y'all ready for your main event this afternoon? Yeah, let me hear one more time. Y'all ready for this main event? All right, let's get it.
And we're so glad you folks could join us live on YouTube. From the Knights of Columbus Hall here in Ridgeville Park, New Jersey. What a great weekend of action, 4th of July weekend. A time to spend with friends, family, barbecues, and pro wrestling. And here's a man from the Southeast, from Texas, if you will, who is making an impact from the moment, the very moment he stepped foot in a JCW ring. From the first moment he stepped foot in GCW. Dante Leon, man who's very familiar with being in the main event of JCW. And now he is facing a man that is truly on the comeback trail. We're talking about a 2 decades with this man. 2 decades of seeing this man in action, calling him in the ring, calling his matches in the ring. Man who is on the comeback trail, a veteran of the game. And the crowd going crazy.
Was your main event of Great American Smash. Set for one fall. With the bell rings, the man in charge of the action, Mr. Adam Ball. Introducing first in the corner to my right. Fighting out of Dallas, Texas. Weight and a division weight of 180 pounds. He is the End Seeker, Dante. To my left, fighting out of Queens, New York, with an official weight of 185 pounds, this is
It is the Grim Reaper. As a veteran of the industry here. 2 decades. Taking on the youngster that is making waves, Dante Leon, out of Dallas, Texas. So it is a variable north versus south battle here. Man from the northeast against the southeast. Grim Reaper taking on Dante Leon.
I love this resurgence that we're seeing out of Grim Reaper.
Oh, absolutely. On the comeback trail is one Grim Reaper.
And it's like he never took any time off. Crisp as ever.
Because Grim Reaper would like to say, you know.
This man, he's crispier than the day old pizza in the toaster oven. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. No, let me tell you, when it comes to the high flying game.
Oh, God.
There we go.
You talk about some high flying.
Hey, that's high flying, but let me tell you, as Grim Reaper would say, we've been flying high since before Dante had wings.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And there you go. See, that's a veteran right there. He lulled them into a false sense of security, caught him with the knife edge chop.
And you saw how he was looking at the corner of his eye.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, rolling soul butt, a.k.a. Bix kick. Shout out to David Bix's fan.
He's gouging his eyes. Oh, look at this. Forearm to the head.
Yeah, this ain't a place you want to be outside of the ring against the Grim Reaper.
No, not at all, but Grim Reaper, you know, this is like a second home, the outside of the ring. His first home is the ring. His second home is outside the ring. He can hit you with anything and everything.
And then some.
And then some. And now, Dante Leon, sensing he's got to press the advantage here, but
whoa!
Oh, look at that!
Reaper is so good at using the ropes.
Absolutely. Here we go. Dante Leon with the kick.
Like a hook kick.
Hook kick right there. Comes off the ropes and right there. That drop kick to the midsection.
That caught Reaper low in the midsection too.
Absolutely.
Did you hear the groan that Reaper let out?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Look at that running shooting star. Only 2 on that one.
And like Dante Leon makes a move like that look so easy, when in reality, that's not an easy task at all.
No, it takes a lot of skill. It takes a lot of agility.
That just tells you how skilled Dante Leon is. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Reaper's in a bad neighborhood.
Yeah, he is. And Dante Leon, God only knows what he's going for here. Yeah, look at that! Again, lulling him into false sense, right into the crossface.
That's how Reaper gets it done.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a tight pin.
Very tight pin.
Glancing blow with that knee.
He got enough of it.
Enough. Not everything.
Not as much as he wanted to,
right,
of course.
because look, Reaper up on his feet.
There you go. And is he? Oh, look at this. Catches him and oh!
That'll break a man's neck.
Back of the neck just bouncing off that top rope.
And you got to remember, that's steel cable.
That's the thing. This ain't rope. They may call it a ring rope, but underneath that is the steel cable. That's the thing. That's right out of Reaper's playbook.
Uh-oh.
That
Reaper
just tossing him into the chairs on the outside among the crowd. Reaper just gonna wreck things here.
Reaper rearranging some furniture.
Go for a staircase here. These steps here. This is gonna be brutal, let me tell you.
What the hell?
They're about to wreck something here.
Standing up to get a close look at this. Big knowledge.
Let's see if we can, let's see if we can get a little bit of a closer look here. The action. And he just tosses him onto the steps. He went back first.
There you go. Let's see.
And now looking for something underneath the ring. Oh,
There you
here
go.
we go. He got
Nick,
a door. He
I'm
got a
gonna
door.
be right back. I gotta
You got to
handle.
balance it between the
I'm
steps
gonna handle a
and the
little
ring
BI
apron
right
here.
quick. Hold on.
And now Dante Leon being laid onto that door. And this is going to be brutal. He's going to be absolutely brutal here. Are you kidding me? Lighting one up. Are you kidding me here? Puff, puff, and splash! Right there. Unreal. Grim Reaper. Doing what he does. Just puts him right through that door. Unbelievable. Grim Reaper. Just, you could say reckless, but the man knew exactly what he was doing. As he rolls his opponent back into the ring. And he's setting up for something here. Could be the Swanton Bomb. And it is. He covers 1, 2, and no. Only gets 2. Not enough for the 3. My God.
All right, just had to handle a little BI right there.
Yeah, I see that, ML helping out with the puff, puff, splash.
Hey, man, sometimes you got to get a little high when you take a high risk. When I see Reefer about to take a high risk, I know I got to get him there.
You got to get him higher. There you go. Here we
Speaking
go,
of getting
Dante
high.
Leon. Here we go.
Oh! And Reefer crumbled. You see the way his legs
His legs gave out on him on that one. Cover, 1, 2. No.
How do you kick out of that?
It looked like that was it. It really did, but it was not. He was able to kick out at the last possible second.
I'll tell you what, the vet Reefer, you don't want to give it up to the young buck. You know what I mean? You
No,
don't want
absolutely.
You don't want the young man to come in here into his area.
No. Reefer says he calls the shots. And now, Dante Leon with a wooden door of his own. Looking for something else here underneath the ring. And he's got a chair. This doesn't bode well whatsoever.
Oh!
Look at that roundhouse kick to the head.
Yeah, that was a strong kick.
Very strong kick to the
Or
side of the
what
head.
would they say in a Street Fighter? Fierce? Something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
A fierce kick.
Unbelievable here. The risk these two men are willing to take, the very few limits.
It looks like Dante's willing to go tit for tat with door action.
Oh, without a doubt.
Reefer put him through a door.
He wants to give him a receipt right here. And in the process, try to put him away for the 1, 2, 3. But Reefer now, my God. Oh! That's gotta be it! 1, 2, no!
How do you kick
Somehow
out of that?
Dante kicked out.
That was crazy.
That was insane. He drove him dome first through that wooden door. There was balance between the bottom rope and that metal folding chair, and it still wasn't enough.
Dude, it was like you did like a horizontal 540 DDT. Like, what?
Absolutely.
What was that?
Unreal. Unreal. And to think that wasn't enough. It was not enough. What is he doing?
Wait, Reefer must have some good stuff packed in that baseball bat. Is this something goofy?
What is he doing?
He loaded him in!
Right there with the crossface. Very smart veteran tactic right there.
What a thing!
Wow, the cagey veteran.
I had no idea what he was doing.
Reefer, unbelievable.
See, that's the kind of stuff that you think of when you spark up. He's coming up with
It
stuff.
opens up your imagination.
Yeah.
It opens up new horizons.
Frees your mind, man.
Man, I'm telling you.
And Reefer, you see that he was giving a high sign. He said, no pun intended.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's going to pile drive on the apron?
Right on the ring apron, right on it. Oh, fighting his way out here now. Dante Leon for dear life here. For his own survival.
Whoa.
Here we go. Oh, he sweeps those legs. Once again. And kicks him in the head.
Just boots him right to the floor.
What's he going for? Oh!
I don't know what he caught him with, but he caught him with something.
Wow. It looked like a diving, almost a complete shot to the outside there. Wow. Either way, Reefer almost flatlined. Wow. Dante now coming to the top. Climbing right to the top.
What's he going to pull out of his bag of tricks here?
Who knows now?
He has so many weapons from off
He's
the
got
top.
so many. Dante Leon and oh! It looked like he was going for, no, he put, oh no. Here we go, Reefer taking advantage.
Uh-oh. I know what this is going to be.
Oh, this is going to be that pile driver right there. And it looks like that could be it.
That's
One,
patented Reefer.
2, and he got the 3!
Hell yeah.
And the man that is on the comeback trail, the Grim Reefer, getting the win on the young superstar Dante Leon. The veteran getting the win, stuffed him with that pile driver, and that was it. He was just a little bit smarter, a little bit cagier. The experience being a factor here. Grim Reefer at the Great American Smash. And folks, don't forget, in just 3 weeks, we are going to be in Atlantic City, homecoming. We hope you can join us as the crowd roars its approval for Dante Leon. And we'd like to thank you folks for joining us live on YouTube. For MLJ and for everyone here at Jersey Championship Wrestling, this is Nick Knowledge saying,
supporting us here at Jersey Championship Wrestling this afternoon. Well, once again, the next time you see Jersey